that train a coming. It's coming round the bend. I ain't seen sunshine, and I don't know when. I shot a man in Reno. He owed me $5. At least I had a reason. I'm not a fucking monster. So I'm waiting for Presonus locked up because I was running Cakewalk at 44 and then switched to 96. And I should have just went ahead and made everything close out, including I had OBS still open. I should have closed OBS because it's going to hold at the last. It was resolution is that. And so it didn't want to shut down. So now it's fighting with that. And so I told it to shut down, shut this down, reset the thing at the so if it's just waiting for this to close. I bet you won't come up. I bet you won't. Let me see. Share diagnostics as I continue. Can you talk? Of course not. You can't. I don't know if you heard that or not, but it just was like sign up. You gotta sign up for shit. Of course you do. But that's probably one you can have on podcasts and shit. You're not gonna make money for free. I'm not making any fucking money. I'm just talking to AI to find out what kind of fucking thing it is. I'm not making any money. I mean, if anyone buys my album, but that hasn't happened yet. Apparently, everybody's tuning in for other things. Well, he won't. I left on a cliffhanger last season. It's looking like won't he? I'm sorry. To in music, but it's looking like won't he? He won't. No, if nothing else. I want to be a thorn in the music side and tell them to go fuck themselves. They can't just do whatever the fuck they want to do. There'll be people that will always push back, and I'll be one of them. I get paid here 10 hours? Yeah, 10 hours on the dot. And, 10 hours and 15 minutes. And, yeah, I can go ahead and file that paperwork, man. It's like $138. Sucks, but what can you do? I just have to buy less weed this month. Boo-hoo-hoo. Oh man, that's right. I'm going to be doing ketamine all month. Whatever will I'm not even supposed to be smoking this month that much, just much. Hey, they'll cut down my weed bill. Looks like it's covered. Isn't that unfortunate? Look at that worked out. Worked out perfectly. I didn't see $138. Ketamine twice a month, not twice a week. And she'd rather my blood pressure not be up. She actually give me a blood pressure medication. Because mine's like 140 over 90. It's not bad. What am I doing here? I wasn't going to look for that. Oh, that's what I was going to go look and see if anyone wrote. Because I said I gave up my email address and I didn't. Like even check to see if anybody even did. I didn't expect anyone others to in there, but no, that's from BFD. Virtual summer tour. See, they don't even. I'm saving this shit. They just sent me fucking proof. Okay, so when I bought this thing, when I bought BFT3, it was $300. When I bought BFT2, I got BFT not for resale because I was going to be a BFT reseller, and I told them I was going to be a BFT. I wanted to be a BFT reseller. They just sent it right out to me. I'm like, hey, dude, you didn't have to do that because I'm still working on my business plan and stuff. They're like, just get familiar with the products. Fuck, man, I went legit immediately. I had not been, but I went legit immediately. I started doing everything legit because I was like, fuck, that's just too nice. Because it was like $300, $200, $300. And I was just like, okay, now I can't install my fake ones. And so I've been building up my library ever since then because I love it so much. I've been so in depth and enthralled with the fucking thing since B52. And all the packs minus 6 work with B52. Still do. I have it installed, and they have locked me out of my packs. You can't. You hit me in the cup. You can't do that. You got to give. Sorry, man. You can't. This shirt is mine. You can't do that. You understand? If not, watch Tim Robinson. He'll explain to you. You gotta give. Well, I'll be explaining. Just watch I Think You Should Leave. Because in music, I really think you should leave the music industry. Because I'm going to embarrass the fuck out of you. I think on a world stage, actually. Because like I said, I have no problem spending a couple $1,000s just announcing to everybody that I fucked you over. Especially if you do a lot of blood. If you does punitive damages, I'll spend the other half that I win. Just fucking humiliate you on all platforms. Seriously, I'll spend $25,000 of it. I could start KND. Okay, I'll spend $5,000 of it. So help me, I'll spend $5,000 of it just to humiliate you motherfuckers. Oh yeah, with the network now, with the internet, yeah. They're barely hanging on. When I bought it at BFT3, it's fucking $300. Let's take a look at what it's going for now. I went to their BFT page on their Facebook. There's no activity. I went to their Instagram. No activity. BFT cocktail was $50, $14. So they had on sale for $50. So that must have been $100 also. Then Decatoms, that was like $150. They have it $14. Can anyone say loss? I can't sell my thing and get out from underneath. Because I have all the packs. I have all the packs, third party and everything. I can't sell them anymore because they went from like $300 from BFD. It's going for $39 fucking dollars right now. Because they didn't have to, all they had to do was buy the company. They didn't have to invest it. You know what I mean? They didn't have to, they just had to buy the company. And they probably thought there wasn't that big of a deal. It's like, what? Why is everyone using this? Because I think when Rolly bought it, I don't think they bought the licensing page. Because I can still log into FXpansion and license all my shit through FXpansion. That's probably like, it doesn't cost us anything to keep it running. We asked them if they wanted to buy it, and they said, no, we'll do our own. And like, you don't understand, it's built in, like, we got our programmers, we'll just do our own. Okay. You know what? It doesn't cost us anything to run it. Just leave it open. So if any of the people they're going to get locked out, so they can log into this. Because if they hadn't changed the fucking packs to be what they do, the passwords, if they hadn't changed that, I'd be in business right now. I wouldn't need them at all. I could roll back to the BFD that I had from FXpansion, run all the packs, including the ones that they've released since Rolly took over. If we saw all of them, including the most recent one, I could use BFD2, which I still use on some of my old projects. I wouldn't have to switch over to BFD3, which would save me a lot of fucking time. I could route all the outs inside of the thing to route out to different channels, and I could still use what I know now instead of having to do like the plugins that I can use now. I can use what I know now by routing it out to different channels, and like the kick drum goes out to one channel, snare to another channel, and I can do with that shit that way. No, they locked me out, and they won't even talk to me about anything. So if I gotta sue the fuck out of them, and by this time, like I said, I've talked to them so many times and offered them so, and I know they watched it because a lot of the videos that I put up for court, I put under a video under a file called court, and it's been watched, and that's a private thing that only people that are invited can watch. When I put it up, it was under private, uploaded under private, so whoever watched, they watched it, so they know. I'm telling you, I'm meticulous as fuck. You don't know me, man. So they watched it. They've watched it a couple times because no one else could have watched it. And it's been seen several times. So I'm guessing their legal team has probably debated over whether or not they should even bother with it. They're probably thinking like, it's only going up. He's watching. How many times are we watching? I guarantee because it stopped watching the ones. The most recent one I sent, they watched it. I offered them out. They didn't take it out. They didn't take that. So I'm going to send this last one saying, okay, man, it's done. I get paid now about 10 hours. And Sorry, man. I didn't want to go this route. All I wanted was my shit back. That's all I wanted was my packs. All you had to do was change the licenses. So I even told you, all you got to do is, I got everything working. Just give me my licenses back. And we're done here. You don't ever have to hear from me again. I made my own off ramp from your bullshit by using their old shit, installing their old shit on my new shit. Even on Windows 10, Windows 11, I'm running BFD 2 out there on fucking Windows 10. You don't have to upgrade. I'm running BFD 3 on Windows 10. You don't have to upgrade to Windows 10. I mean Windows, yeah, whatever it is. You don't have to do that. Fucking liars. So it's all working without their shit. All the FX engine shit's working just fine. Does their interface look a little better? A little, but I thought of a way to like make the search way better. Like when you're looking for pieces along the top, you have buttons that you can highlight. Because one main thing you're gonna like when I go looking for thing, I'm looking for like a jazzy sounding. I'm looking for a rock sound, and so I would want genre first. And after that, manufacturer. And then when you hit it, it just alphabetizes the manufacturers. But then under that, you can select. It has a drop down. You can select which manufacturers you'd like, including unknown. And so that way, whichever one I definitely want a Ludwig sound for like the Beatles. I have that one. What was that one? I can't remember that pack. I've got so many fucking packs. I got like 72. What was that pack? It was a Ludwig. No, that's John Bonham's. Yeah, that one right. Yeah, custom vintage. That's custom vintage. I can't remember. I want modern retro, custom vintage. Okay, modern retro. I can never remember that. But now I don't even have to. And it took me like 2 seconds to think of it because I was sitting there and I was like, this interface sucks. I was looking at it, just sucks. Like, well, what would you do to make better? Because it's just too much stuff to look at. You just got so many choices. Well, give me a second. Let me think about it. Well, first, yeah, genre first. I want a snappy kind of jazzy snare. Yeah, so when I go to snare, like what instrument, of course. When you highlight the instrument, then what genre. And if it's listed at the kit, like unknown, whatever, so that way you can, sometimes they're unknown because it's just like, the kabuki and no. Sometimes it's just like, it's weird shit that's in there. And it's all sampled. There's weird shit. And that might be exactly what you want on the drum. Like, oh, that's weird. That's the snare. That's fucking weird. Yeah. It's got a little metal on it. Yeah. It's just some weird fucking thing that they sample. Some kind of fucking Eastern instrument or something. You know what I mean? And it's now you're talking something different. To accompany it, you can exaggerate the bass line and shit, because it doesn't have to be like that doom 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 doom. It can be doom do 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 doom 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 doom. Do weird shit like that, because it's now that you're just thinking weird, you're thinking different shit. I think I am going to have to go once a month and nothing else from here on out, because once it gets to that, they were saying how I can regulate, but what I found is that I can free associate and just think. I wrote several poems and stuff. I mean, just so fast, and like in 45 minutes. And so that way I could go in there, and one, keep making sure I don't fall into another depression again, and while I'm there, just I have some subjects to write about, and just free associate. Because I don't judge what I'm writing. I don't say, no, that's what I need to remember, make this rhyme. I don't. I just go through. And at least when I'm done, I can go back and go, not bad. You know what I mean? And I can come back and look over with a discerning eye later. First, just get it fucking done, Get it done. And then come back and read it and see. How fucking high were you, dude? Very! You were there! Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Is that Monday? Tuesday. Mom, you're both wrong. It's Wednesday. Because it is. It's coming Wednesday. Dude, my bike is so fucking dope. Let's see if the thing will load now. I'm so fucking high now. Oh, I'm so fucking high. How are you? Hi. How are you? Hi. How are you? Hi. But how are you? Task manager. I don't know. It's still just sitting by the done this, huh? Go away, Studio One. Fucking. Oh, now you just want to end. Okay. Well, that's good. Hopefully it'll fire up real quick again. Unless it doesn't. Let me make sure. I'm sure it's not gone. Long gone program. Get the fuck off of my startup. I've got some shit I want to do. Why don't you get the fuck off of my programs? You're not there? So you shouldn't be holding on to shit. Yeah? Oh, I just saw pre-notes on this hardware. Oh, I'm gonna end you. No, that's the access. Studio One, I found you, you bitch. Yeah, you're hiding in there, aren't you, little fucking cockroach? I knew it. I knew you were gonna be this little fucking remnant task. Close your ass! Alright, somebody's gonna sit here and just bullshit while we do that. But yeah, that'd be a cool way to write some like lyrics and shit. You know, just go in and free associate and ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's no rushing thing. It all happens in time. Further than ever we leave, knowing everything happens when the time comes. What is that? How long is forever or something like that? Oh, I can't remember. Maybe we should listen to some of that shit. You guys feel like listening to some artist Artem while we wait for shit to shut down? I feel like listening to some artist Artem. I might put them on and just let them play, man. And I'll flip through the different artists that I have. I don't have Bird Shadow. I always feel bad when the commercial would go because I don't have a picture for Bird Shadow and I can't find one. I got everybody else, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't get them, and always like as soon as I mute, I'm like, fuck. I always feel bad. One is just sitting there blank, and two, what am I doing? There we go. I'm in the wrong fucking thing. I was under anesthesia. You shut the fuck. What? It's almost still talking. That's amazing, dude. I could tell because I went to go use the bathroom. She asked if I needed help, and I was like, yeah. Like I said, it's kind of like walking through, like if you're through the mirror. Like everything is just a little bit off, and so she's like, "You're looking." You know, as I was walking away, and she's like, "Yeah, you're doing fine." I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of live like this, so it's kind of normal for me." And then I just got done and walked back to the bathroom. She's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I sat down and once I put my earbuds in, it's just like, and just like focus again. I just picked as soon as I picked my book, just writing, man. It's fucking nuts. She comes around the corner. It's like immediately like another person. It's like, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Another one did another. Yeah, thank you. Let's do that again one more time around. Might kill it. One more time around. On the day I tried to live. All right, so we got one of everybody right now. That's a total of 9 songs. Ah, yeah, booger snaps. What are you doing to me? We're alive. No, I want that one. I don't want Bird Shadow. That's the only one because I don't have any picture to match them. Open. Let's see what's going to play. fucking way. It just ended. Which reminded me, while I was fucking high as shit, it reminded me how to find your voice. Everyone can sing. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. If you can't sing along with the radio, stop trying to sing their part and try and harmonize. Go lower. Go an octave lower. Oh. And if you can sing there, you're a bass. It's not that you're... Mark Lanigan's a baritone bass. You might be a baritone or bass. Not everybody's supposed to sing like, even Sebastian Bach. That's what's amazing about it, because he can go that fucking high. Chris Cornell. Manly voice is somewhere around here, and here, but like they're fucking up there, and Chris Cornell actually made it keep manly, where Sebastian Bach had manly by fucking just how clean it was going high. But some people go that high and it sounds girly, like I'll never let. That guy sounds like he's just falsettoing it, where Sebastian Bach sounds like he's just pushing through those fucking notes. Dude's got pipes, man. Not everybody's got pipes like that. But Lanigan's, like, and again, look into Lanigan, look into Waits, look into some people like that. And then once you figure out what your voice is, then start making music for that. Maybe the music doesn't exist for your voice yet, because you got to make it. There's other people out there that could help you with that. Audition for some bands and go in and do some weird shit. You know what I mean? That's what. Tell me that's not what, when you're the weird guy in the front doing some weird shit over some, it's a metal band. This guy's like scatting. Tell me that doesn't fucking people go, it was weird at first, but then you like get into it and it's like, it's pretty badass, Especially when it starts to growl like that. It's like, oh shit. I know we could do that. It's good. That kind of shit. Just make it fucking weird. Do whatever you do. Whatever the fuck it is you do, you can sing. Even if it's out of key. Again, listen to Tom Waits. Anthony Kiedis, early on. Most people like rap. Oh, baby, you think that was great singing? No, but he got up there and fucking did it, didn't he? That was so great. You could hear the, and you just like, and we're all just like, yeah. You say he's just a friend. Yeah, you bitch. You say he's just a friend. Sorry. They're gonna do Bismarck. You like that? She had a 910 bra, man. It was a 910 pants. I don't know, whatever the fucking song. It's been a while since I heard that shit. It's been a long time. So fuck it, I don't care. So that's over, and so is waiting for Presonus to do its thing. It's done waiting on his shit. I'm thinking I'm just going to bring the music in. I've already got the songs. I was going to bring in the originals and try and remix them. I might do that another time. Right now, I just need something to fade in and fade out, especially for Wednesday. So that's not too hard to do. I don't want it to be like very disruptive. Oh, because it's locked up. Now it's not locked up. Now you got it. Oh, I want to play some trough with you guys. And then like this, the next one, like I saw, is called I Know. And then when I make a version that's worth it, because I'm going to send it to my bro, I call it the bro version. And so it's I Know, bro. I'm going to play trough. I know, bro. I feel your pain. Box full of death. Yummy. Burn it to the ground. Liking it. But we just need mastering. Oh, there you go. Don't need a newer one. Nothing. No, I ain't been drinking. Oh, no. How do you stereo? Track, stereo. Track, stereo. I think one of them I might leave out because I don't think it's all that great, but I'll pull them in all in and see what, oh, hey, what are you doing here, guy? Just show you what I'm looking at. No. Silly. No, get out of here. There. My face is not needed. And as a matter of fact, I don't need to have that on, so let's go ahead and turn that on. I wish I'd turn the light off when it was, because I still feel like you're watching. I don't like it. Creeping me out, man. Stop. All right, so let's see. Oh, let's repeat it for sure. And sleep music. There we go. There's all 6 songs. Let's go ahead and... Oh, can I just drag those in? I probably can't drag those in. What I need to do is import them here. Durr. Hey, I'm running anesthesia shit. You give me like at least a little bit of break. My brain doesn't remember how my studio goes. I kind of got rebooted this morning. That shit was fucked up, dude. That shit was fucked up. Like I said, it's like there's 2 people in your body and you're not driving. Or like you're driving the half that you're not looking through. Yeah, there it is. You're in half your body and you're not driving the half you're looking through. The other person's got like about the same control. Which is you also. It's fucking crazy. I think it might. Maybe what if it severs like your thinking into left and right hemisphere? Oh, because your right does control your left, doesn't it? Which would fuck you up if they weren't thinking connected together. I bet it does. And that probably causes you to go tranquil because they're not working together correctly. It's easier just to sit and just like, It is. It's easier just to sit than to move around. This is a tranquilizer. I like it here. This is fine. Dying? Sure. Sorry. I get carried away sometimes in my worrisome ways. Let's see. Come on, back. Pop with your bad self. Lunacy. How lucidity? Lucidity and heaven. They're actually not even all that bad. I don't think they even need a remix or anything like that. So I can take any effects off. Delete. Oh, no. Just delete that. This will balance it out. Keep it from any clips. I know the mix is good, so I don't need that. I don't need even the loud. I'll leave the loudness on there just to make sure it's going loud, but I'll see if I need the bus compressor on there. I doubt it. Solo. See? It cuts in hard. I wanted to come in. Ooh, well, I guess they all can do it, can't they? Yeah. Give them all equal fade of how long? 27 seconds? No. 10? Yeah, 10 seconds sounds like it's probably more. That's too long. I think about 7 seconds would be good. All right, I think you're right. 10 seconds was probably enough. 10.8, just to make me halfway, all right? Well, 0.87, right? Okay, here's my idea. Anybody interested, let me know. I'm working on these, and you guys get to hear how these are going this time because I'm mixing these out. This is how I'm going to listen to them when I'm going to be on my fucking excursion. It's going to get old listening to the same thing, so after each one, I want to come back and make a change to each one. You know what I mean? Like a delay, cut some pieces and make some weird shit, make it go reverse. And I can crossfade them in and out and stuff. And I'll take suggestions on what to do, you know, and where as we're, you know, as I'm playing it back. I like what, you know, on each time through, you know, because I got 8 times to do it, so I'll change each song one time. And it's like the last one I'll have each one to listen to. 'Cause I can listen to other stuff in between. Like I'll listen to it the first time, then listen to like the main one the last time, and I'll still have all the other ones along the way. Anyways, if anyone's interested, let me know. I'm down for some interesting ketamine shit. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. What's next? What's next? All right, anybody got any opinions out there? I'd love to hear some like thumbs up. Let's see, hang on. I'm gonna do a poll real quick. Was it a song? Turkey gravy. Pasta grits. Hey, no. And please don't hold back. I mean, let me know if which of these it is, okay? Feel free to be like honest with me, okay? You can tell me it won't hurt my feelings. So we got our choices are. Was it a song? Turkey gravy. Pasta grits. Drum, drum, drummy drum. Wait a minute, Mr. Post. It's up to you. Which is it? I'll be exporting songs while you guys decide what the hell's wrong with you. 'Cause I'm tired of trying to figure you out. Fucking weirdos. The fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing, Private Pile? Anybody have seen Full Metal Jacket? That one's called why can't I read you? The Imprints, that's right. File. Export. Extend. The Imprint. And these will be available through Skirmish under the album Sleep Tunes. If you would like to fall asleep to these songs, they're supposed to help you relax, smooth out there. I would not recommend wearing earbuds just because I don't want to wear earbuds. I saw the thing where the things can blow at your ears out, and I wouldn't recommend doing it. So I just don't do it. I'd love to, but I don't do it. They kind of hurt when you fall asleep with them in there too, even when you're not laying on them. Anyways, so put on like a regular radio that has a good bass response, very quietly, enough where it won't bother you, but where you can still hear it. When you hear those dun dun dun, you know it's time to fucking lucid dream and play. Get up and fly away. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't think the song would be the same if it went that way. Think it'd be popular if it went, I want to get away. Yeah. So what we got? Yeah, what we got? What we got? What we got? I halfway want to open the songs in the cakewalk that works that I can't save in, just to show you the difference of how smooth it fucking runs compared to the other cakewalk that they ruined. But I think what I'll do is I'll install just cake. I'll try to like install the other version of Cakewalk, and they'll probably ask me, there's a newer Cakewalk. You sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I want to install this version, and then install it in, and I'm back to business. I can record and mix around all I want to do, but I won't be able to do as much live shit. I could do one song at a time if I change, because I don't know what one setting is to the next. Sometimes it's 44, sometimes it's 96. I guess I could open up individually and change the name and like put a parentheses around it until it's 44 and 96. Or like a box around it, you know what I mean? One of those two brackets. And that way I know, because usually when I put a circle around it, it's usually something else. But if I put the brackets around, that could mean the, I kind of like the brackets mean the BPM. What else? Oh yeah, the little Pac-Man, the wedgie things. We could put that in between that. That would be the BPM. Not the BPM, damn you! Be the kilohertz. You're confusing words. That's damn you to English. Okay, song. You say? You said you want a song? What's my song day two? Yeah. Da, 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 da. Happy song day two, yeah. I don't want to listen to it. I don't give a damn.
think I'll show you. Hey, it's not like you care. Oh, hey, I'm pinned up sideways. Can't count the glory, but the pride always shines. No reason to stay. I got no name to call. Here at the end of days, but I wish it mattered at all.
Caught me unawares. I'm still downloading, mixing the songs. I guess I'll keep playing music so that way no one gets bored just sitting here watching and exporting thing. I don't know if I want to talk right now. For a change. I don't know. I'm pretty fucked up still, man. This is kind of crazy. It does keep going for quite some time. She said it'd go for the whole day, but it's really like kind of. Oh man, when it peaked out, oh my God. It was like being like halfway here and halfway just dead or something. It was so fucked up. The weird thing is it's so close to what the guys take in my novel. That's why I started walking around so easily, is because that's exactly what I described in my novels, that they were both reversed and upside down. And that's why they couldn't figure out what direction they were sitting. I mean, they thought, because they were still, their bodies were still oriented correctly, but what their positioning was upside down and backwards from that, where they're in the void, in the blackness. So yeah, I was telling my mom about like the void, the blackness is like where God goes to sleep, because there's like no one goes in alive. You're not supposed to, and this one drug will take you in there, and then you'll come out in like about 15 minutes, but you're not conscious. The other one, Mornship, makes you hallucinate, so you go unconscious. And again, each I mean, cause like there's different time. You know, each person dying is its own little cell of almost infinity, just nothingness, and you're just kind of thrown in. That tube of light that you see when you die, at the end of it just goes black, and your soul is kind of thrown into it, and you don't know which orientation where you are. You're laying in the room somewhere in this blackness. You can't find even if you stand up and try to move around, you can't find anything else. There's usually nothing else in there. So you move around for as long as you can, and you can't find shit. Eventually you decide to lay down and go to sleep, is the point, even if you come in awake. So, but when you come in with this, you can fully see, and your soul is alive, so you can see yourself, not like glowing or anything, but you see yourself because you're not dead. Your energy is still functioning. Your energy isn't dark. And so when you go in there, you can see shit. And when you hallucinate, you can start building. It's like a dream, kind of. You can start building whatever you want inside there. And they start trying to figure out what they can. They start finding all kinds of shit inside there. Not trying to give shit away, but yeah. But it's so close to what. And this one just lasted so short. But I mean, it was like 45 minutes. Like, dude, if I could. Oh, god damn it. It raises your blood pressure. Like mine went to 180 over 105. A little bit. A little while. But it felt like I processed so much shit. Like I said, my mom is like, there's so much shit around me that just doesn't make any sense that I rarely get a chance to just sit there and just process things that do. And so I guess what I did for like 45 minutes, man. You know, which is for like a brain like my, oh my God, it's like a fucking, it's such a vacation, you know, because this world doesn't make any fucking sense. Because none of the things, I was telling her, like, 2 + 2 does not equal fucking 5, and it never does, and it never will. Like, it does +1. Like, hey, well, where's the +1? We're going to get to that. No, tell me when we're going to get to it, because you're not going to fucking get me on a road and tell me we don't have a +1 when we get out there, and that 2 + 2 is supposed to equal 5. You're hoping there's a 1 out there. Is that what you're doing? Yeah, I'm not going shit. You see what I'm saying? No. 2 + 2 does not equal 5. So what the fuck are you really up to? I just feel that shit almost immediately, you know? I can just feel it. What the fuck is going on, man? There's nothing out there, is there? You're hoping we go out there so we fucking... Man, fuck you, dude. I'm not... No. You want to go? Go ahead. I'm not going with you. We stand more... You stand more of a chance, motherfucker. Get out of my face. And that's why I make a good writer, I think. I come with shit like that all the time. I'm just, oh man, I act out skits in my house. People around me probably think I'm insane. I don't give a fuck, especially during the summertime when the windows are open. Oh, dude, I have like a fake BB gun. I have a BB gun, and I could take it if I have it in there. It makes too much because the BBs are in there. Because I mean, if someone breaks in, like Bill Burr's right. If you give me a BB gun, I can defend my house. Because if you come breaking in, if I get my hands on that motherfucker, because that thing can fire like it doesn't have to it doesn't run out. So I'm just sitting there fucking nailing you with fucking pellets, you know, pap, 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 pap. You're not expecting that. If nothing else, you are not expecting that. And if you put your hands up for a second, like, that gives me a chance to run in and tackle. You know what I mean? You're not that. I can defend my house with a pellet. I don't have to kill you at all. I'll just stomp the shit out of your ass. Shit, I was running drills last night while someone busted through the front door. I know exactly how I handled it. I even ran through the different scenarios, like 3 different scenarios to do it. And be like, fucking, if someone busts up in the door, just like, yeah, they're fucked if they do. Okay, so we got narcosis exported. So the other one must have gone to where, I guess the other place then. Yeah, they're all going to go here now, so... That sucks. Oh well, I can just re-export it some other time. Wait, that was the imprint. Why that? You bitch! It didn't do it at all. It exported too long. I didn't unmute it. All right, that's all right. Let's play some music. If you want to head out, that's cool, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm just gonna be working on this shit while I get my shit ready. Cause Wednesday, I want to have this shit to trip the fuck out to. Cause I got 45 minutes in that fucking chair. And I'm going to sit there and I'm going to listen to this shit and I'm going to try and because you kind of are dissociated. So when I hear that tone, I'll just try and remember. Not that this world's a dream, but you know that inside my head I can do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I mean? I can't do whatever I want to in this world, but in my head I can do whatever the fuck. And you know what I mean? And just kind of keep focus on that shit and see what the fuck I can come up with while I'm writing. You know what I mean? Even if it's a storyline or whatever. If it's more poems, I don't know. But she put me on some blood medication to make my blood pressure come down. I mean, it's only like 140 over 90. And that's only because I've been smoking. I should stop smoking. I really should. And this might actually help. I mean, I can see it actually helping out a lot. Oh, fuck, I forgot about my tramadol. Completely. Holy shit. Wow. How long has it been? It's been a while. Yeah. I think I took it at 11. Yeah. Anyways, I don't even care anymore. I'm not like worried about it right now. I'll just keep putting it off until I fucking feel like it. The imprint. Let's go ahead and export this shit. And I'll put some music on while that's going, huh? How about that? Pick a 3-pack of something. Music for show. One more. Come on now. No, you're not finished. Oh, I wish I'd floated by. You have the right one, but I'll throw the mix of that on after these two. Play.
What a mad place. I'm in such a bad way, you know. But the bad days ain't the headache. It's the million miles to go.
See, that's kind of what I was talking about. That's I don't have the best voice, but I try to write my music around my voice, you know. And so, or I try, if there's music to be worked on, I try to do my best to make my voice work with that, with what I have, you know. Like that one "Give to Get," I really didn't do like any screaming or barking, you know. It's just a kind of like a dance song, you know. So it was for a Presonus competition, something I probably would have done by myself, but yeah, let's listen to Dirt Clod Fight. Make music for your voice, not the other way around. You know what I mean? That's the best way to do it. I'm trying to change the picture real quick on the other side. That's about to move it up there. Such a great fucking concert. Shit changed my life, man. So, oh, hey. Yeah, there we go. Leave me alone. You leave me alone? Yeah, leave me alone. I see. See, I'm not proud. Export next down. I could play the ones that's already exported. What's this one called? Lucidity. I gotta listen to this the night before. Hopefully when it kicks in, I'll be like writing and go, oh. You fucked up of my third eye. Have the face the size of a mustard seed style. 45 minutes. Oh, give me 30, 45 minutes. Give me the keys for 30, 45 minutes. Come on, man. Come on, pause up and drive the car. Just run the block one time. Just one time. I think that's nice. Here, I told you. What'd I say? I just wanted to drive around the block one time. What'd you do? Things nice. You'll be proud. You'd be proud. Trust me. You trusted me, right? Yeah. I trusted you. Trust me. Right, so let's find some more music to listen to get into, to do something, to thing, and where I'm not just sitting here on the screen going, hey, hanging on my chair like a monkey, just how. I used to do with my ears poke out and you ever know Munchie Chi? Yeah, I could without a beard. I would look like a Munchie Chi. No, I look like a grown ass. That was the creepiest shit, a grown ass Munchie Chi. They should do that. Grown ass Munchie Chi. Oh my god, that would be so good to bring the fucking Munchie Cheese, because the people that play with them wouldn't, I mean, like kids nowadays wouldn't do anything, but like us, we need, tell me we don't need this. They got some of the problems that we have. My thumb, don't worry. That's one thing they have is a sucking thumb. Man, it's the one thing I had going. Well, one of the two things I had going, that still works. I'm just changing clothes. What are you talking about? All right. You're talking about shaft. Oh, shit. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I don't think I'll ever find it out or fix it. I don't know if I want to anymore. I realize that, yeah, I'm not taking shit no more. If I don't have to take shit, like if I deserve shit, I'm taking shit. But if I don't deserve shit, I am not taking shit anymore. This shit's done. It'd be better if you yelled at the person that deserved that. Because I'll fucking stab you in the neck. I do. I've been carrying a knife around with me. I will. I don't give a fuck anymore. I just don't care. Yeah. The president. I'm not the president, motherfucker. The president cut your fucking neck right here. And then actually break out the knife. Pick. Cause I sharpen that bitch quite often. It's just a little fucking 1 inch. Will he do that right here? I'll do that right here. Will the president get here with the Constitution to stop me? No? Then why don't you sit the fuck down? Even me, you're mad at, motherfucker. The one guy that was yelling at that kid. Oh yeah, and I'm also not. There have been times there was this kid that was this little kid. Had been like 4 or 5, I'd say. It was the summertime. It's right at the edge of the water and playing. And there's some baby ducks. And she's like, whatever. And she picked one up. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then she just kind of just dropped it. And then she went and got some sand. Went over to the bird and like dropped it on its head. And then got some more sand. And I was like, I could see the dad was right there. And he saw it. He's like, oh, he just said something to her, but he didn't like, hey, don't do that. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, but he's far enough away that wouldn't have stopped it. My ex's parents were right there. I was going to go down there and grab that little bitch and by the arm and the leg and like a starfish, just fucking throw her out there in the fucking water. Just you like that? Huh? Then just some water jumping on her head. You like that? No? Then probably the ducks don't fucking like it. And just like, yeah, I'm a lifeguard. I'd make sure I went and got her. I mean, this deep enough. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I'm not fucking, I am insane. Mel Gibson style. But, and that dad was a puss. Yeah, because even his dad, even her dad, he was there. I didn't know he was like, I felt him go on. I got your back. I felt it. I was like, oh, you are so lucky. And I felt about it just like, I don't know, Michelle. I could feel Michelle like, no, don't do it. And like, I was going to go down there. And when I got back and when I got to the house, I was going to go down there. And he was just kind of like, how like your dude gets you, like your wingman gets you pumped up. I was like, I know how to fight, dude. No matter what the size, you hit right there at the right. That dude's out, and he's like, yeah, he's exactly what I'm talking about doing the bomb. Like, yeah, that's what you. Yeah, I was gonna be like, wow, learn to treat your fucking bam. Yeah, you're on the fucking ground. No, I know the police are coming. I'm fine. One hit, he hit the fucking ground. This kid's not drowned. She's just wet. And learned a fucking lesson, didn't you, little bitch? Fucking throwing sand on. Yeah, you ought to be handcuffing that little fucking psychopath. Who thinks of that? At that age, you're usually like, oh, little ducky. Not like, oh, ducky, fuck you. You know, what the fuck? She's the fucking little goddamn Jeffrey Dahmerette and shit. Oh, yeah. Music. Forever music. I'm high.
Yo, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is it on? 1 2 1 2. Is it on? Yo, what's up?
2 turntables, 1 mic. Your whole scene can flip in only one night. So are you ready? Keep it B-boy, rock steady. So you can maneuver these beats like you Andretti. The grip of the mic, your mental is tight. The moment's the night, the crowd disappears as you enter the stage. Been a long time coming, but you handle the rage. Your mind's a manifest through the book of the pages of your life. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. How dare you disregard the sweet vibe of the ghetto? The poor man's English was the streets amaretto. Designed by the mind where the rhyme tends to settle. The mic was our vehicle, the loose leaf is petrol. We ride to a vibe that's cozy, copacetic. You know we always stargaze, so we know where we're headed. It's just embedded in our bloodstream. The rappers and the Lions regime. Ever ready, realizing the dream. This is the life. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. I dreamt of you often. E equals nails in a coffin. Felonious talking the breath of a king. And time scars lose meaning, no respect of the sting. I spoke with you, broke bread, sketch words and phrases in blue. So to you, the sky was much more amazing. Victory's taste is bitter, sweet as an angel's face. Travel too far to get her, the Father's pump for grace. I'll reign forever and ever, but to be clever is criticized by the jealous eyes in this place. I run my own race, set my own pace, and never never waste time on a line double space. I shoot for first place, saying I won't finish, I will. Was truly living if and not for the thrill. This is my life. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer. From Monday to Sunday, the days into night, we rock it. First you stimulate them with the beat, hit them with the mic, give them what they want. The stargazer.
Always gets me, it's so abrupt. I should have done a fade out like I planned on doing, but it didn't do a fade out like I planned on doing, and therefore it got me off wares. It caught me unawares. That's what there was, yeah. I was minding my own affairs. So yeah, that was a song by Skirmish, and then it's gone. And then there was a lot of tunes we were pretty used to, but now I'm sure with the not brilliant Stargazer and New Joint or Sweet Love, whatever you want to call it. It sounds weird, but I think that like that down, it's almost like a change of song, almost like the song. I think it went too long before it got to that. I think if it would have changed over, it would sound like the songs bled together, like there were two different songs, and it had have a little bit longer for them to go. It's whoever's rapping on that part, and then when it comes back over, back to the sweet, they're like, oh shit, it's the same song. Like, yeah, you thought it was gone, but it ain't. You're like, oh man, that's a weird transition. Oh, gotcha, it's a new song. No. It was just a weird transition, yeah. Two fucking, outcasts, and that's what they ought to do. Yeah, so for new music, Outcast, they should get back together. He should rap for a bit, and then go into like whatever fucking Andre does, And that's one song. It's not supposed to be like a pop song at all. It's supposed to be just music. He comes in. I mean, They Might Be Giants did a very similar thing. I don't know if you heard that one. Please pass the milk, please. It's like these very, very short, mysterious whispers. Go check it. It's on NPR. Tiny Desk. Tiny Desk Performance. They perform it. It's great because they have a drummer, which is like just John and the drummer, yeah, which is great because like one of the songs like John, I've Been Bad, and They're Coming After Me, because their voices sound kind of similar. I thought I knew which one was which, but I really didn't. I was like, oh shit, you sing that? And I was like, wow, that's crazy. I thought that was okay. Yeah, it's the only one thing that I like, and that's Whistling in the Dark. It's the only one thing that I know how to do well, and I've often told you I can do what you know how to do well, and that's be you. Be what you're like. Be like yourself. And so I'm having a wonderful time, but I'd rather be whistling in the dark. The movie Giants are fucking insane, dude. Anna Ang, that's a great one. Oh, fuck, dude, that shit. I didn't know what it was when it first came out, but I knew I had to get some more of that shit, so I went to the store and picked it up as soon as possible. Oh, I'd love to play it. I got Lincoln, and then, okay, gotta go home, that's right. I got Lincoln. I don't remember my brother got. No, I got Flood. Because that shit. Oh, and I got Letterbox. I never know what if I'll be open up your letterbox tomorrow. I was literally addicted to that fucking song. I'd get off my bus, I'd run to my room, and that was my tape, so I could just play it. I would just play the song, but I'd watch it. I knew how to do that anyway, so I'd watch the counter, see how long the song was, and I'd fucking play it, rewind it, and play it again, rewind it, play it. It was fucking insane. It's just like one of the best songs ever because it's so short, which gave me the idea for my song Headphones, which I had to play just to show how fucking ridiculous it is. I thought, it was a little song I was humming. I thought, how ridiculous would that be just to do a whole fucking production for this little 29-second thing? It'd be absolutely insane. Who would do that? I'm sure I probably played it, but I want to hear it because it's my head. So I can't leave you alone. No, I'm scared I'm dumb. Okay, so I know where I gotta go now. Still rebooting. Almost there. There. It's so fucked up. It's really fucked up, man. It's really fucked up. If nothing else, it does give you something to laugh about for a while. I was riding home with my mom, and I was showing her that I had like a pretty dark sense of humor, and there was something happened. I was like, see right there, and I pointed out, and she was laughing. I was like, see? It's not right, and you shouldn't be laughing at that either. That's not right. So that just makes me even don't encourage this shit, because I'm just gonna go even for it's work. This up was a down. I like that one, but no, we said that we're gonna look for. Headphones.
So I can't leave you alone. Matter of fact, you would probably think I was gone if it wasn't for that bump, bump, bump.
I should turn them on so you could hear exactly what that was. You write that at the end.
Wasn't for that bump, bump, bump.
One for that, you would know. Was it muted? I hope not. Sabotage, alive and well, broken balance on my way down. I like that one.
Cause there are not so blind as those lips so wide from hanging on. It's too bad I'm already gone.
They can't all be winners. Song bitch. Thought there was one more. Well, that's cool. They finished exporting anyways. Yeah, I gotta move all these into what? What are you? Oh, you're not. Yeah, there can't be two imprints. What? You're just doing all kinds of shit on your own, aren't you? I'm probably fucked up by naming them fucking something wrong, anyways. Yeah, I'm sure I'm high as shit, so I'm probably fucking just didn't name it. Like, name it the same thing. Sure, it doesn't matter. They're just the same thing. So I had to leave that open and find out which one is which. Okay, so let's find out. Alright, that's do it down. That's imprint. That would be Lucidity, wouldn't it? Narcosis, maybe. Yeah, it's narcosis. What? Where'd the fucking file go? Schoenberg. There you are. Rename. Oh, you guys change all your shit. Dude, I was here first. Why you gotta change my shit? Why don't you change your shit? Dude, I just want to rename the fucking file. Okay, I want to rename the file, so fuck that. I'll just go ahead and do what I'll do what it wants to do. Nice. Fuck, it's gonna be fucking insane. Whoa. I can already feel it. I'm gonna need these headphones. I'm gonna try through the other headphones and make sure, because these would be pretty big, but if they, I'll take it if I got it, because that's a nice experience there. Don't close your eyes. That's true, I was just... Yeah, that's nice. right, so that's that. Man, I'm gonna upload those to a playlist on SoundClick under Skirmish, and that way they'll be free if anyone else wants to listen to them. It's supposed to be for trying to help with lucid dreaming. So, that one might not be a good one, but I'm trying to get them level balance and stuff that I'm going to work on slowly but surely. I'll probably work on that. That's what I was talking about, like smoothing those type of things out. There's ways to do that, like put a clipper on it. It'll just so make it all pretty uniform. Pretty cool. Actually, I got a plugin that can do that right now. Anyways, like I said, I don't mind working on it after each session. Like, what I need to do? I need to change this. So yeah, I might just do that. If anyone has any suggestions, I'll listen. At least I'll take your input. Tell me like, oh yeah, a phaser on that shit, yeah. That way it's on the same tracks every time. I thought my little thing came flying down. I don't know. That's what it looked like over there for a second. I'm blind, man. I'm not blind. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. So we mix that. This one isn't even better questions. I'm gonna head out. Might get back on later, do something like real mixing. Later.